Tyler B and Sam C want to do a skit for you guys. Don't cross these gangsters. Thank you.
Roses, they are red. Violets are self-explanatory. Technically, they are a shade of purple. However, if you study...
Sam!
Hey there, Bueno.
Have you seen the paper today?
You know, I was kind of busy getting ready for, the job and putting on the clothes and eating.
Can you believe this? 6 guys got married to 6 dolls today. It's ridiculous.
Well, marriage is just a part of life. I mean, traditionally you go to your college, you graduate, then you find yourself a nice girl, and then...
No! You got it all wrong. See, follow me.
I'm following.
See, you get yourself a girl.
Yourself a girl.
And then, 6 months later...
6 months later.
You dump her.
You dump her.
Yeah. You follow me?
I'm following you.
Okay. Then, you get another girl.
Get another girl.
3 months later...
3 months later.
You dump her.
You dump her too?
Yes. You follow me?
I'm following you.
But finally, get yourself another girl.
Get yourself another girl.
A nice, fine girl.
A nice, fine girl.
After a couple of dates...
After a couple of dates.
1 week later...
1 week later.
You dump her.
You dump her too?
You're following me here.
I'm following you.
And then what do you got? Okay, after that, you have no girl. You have no money from all the gambling. You have to pay alimony from your 2 ex-wives that you had previous to the 3 girlfriends. What do you got?
Well, let's see, you got no money. You got no girl. You can't do any more gambling.
Yep.
Alcohol!
No! You got us! Now what do we got?
Friendship, camaraderie,
We got nothing. That's what we got. This entire thing's sickening. It's a worldwide epidemic, I'm telling you.
It's worse than the swine flu.
You been to the Roxy lately?
No, what's playing at the Roxy?
What's playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. I'll preach about a Minnesota man so in love with a Mississippi girl that he sacrificed something and moves all the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy.
What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. Story about a guy that bought his wife a small ruby that otherwise would have been his union dues. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guy sitting home by a television set who once used to be something of a rover. That's what's
Happening all over. Love is a thing that has licked them. And it looks like Nathan's just another victim.
Yes, sir! When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some doll.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane, as only a John can be for a Jane.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rings for a flat bag of flan in Taj Mahal.
Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that the guy's always doing it for some doll. When you see a Joe wasting half of his dough, you can bet they'll be making it for some doll.
When a bum buys wine like a bum can afford, it's a cinch of the bum is under the thumb of some little broad.
When you meet a mug lately out of the jug, and he's still lifting platinum folly-rod.
Call it hell.
Call it heaven, but it's probable 12 to 7 that the guy's only doing it for some doll. When you see a sport and his cash is run short, make a bet that he's banking it with some doll.
When a guy wears tails with the front bleeding white, who the hell do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night?
When a lazy slob gets a good steady job and he smells of Vitalis and Barbasol.
Call it dumb.
Call it clever. Yeah, but you can get odds forever that the guy's only doing it for some dumb guys. The guys only doing it for some dumb. Sorry, man. I get kind of carried away with that breaking into song business.
It's all right, it's not your fault.
It's not natural dialogue.
It's your mother's fault that you didn't get your choir lessons and you didn't have a father figure growing up and that your teeth smell and that your socks are too high and... I'm sorry, man. It's just I've been thinking a lot lately. You know, have you ever had a dream?
Well, sure, everybody has dreams. I have dreams all the time. I got this recurring dream, you know, where I go back to high school and like there's nothing in my gym locker, so like I don't have any shorts for the rest of the day, and I'm walking around and like all the girls are pointing and laughing at me. It's terrible.
No! A dream where you sleep and thoughts come into your mind like visions about stuff that you in the past. Like when you go to high school and there's something on the bottom part of your body and all the girls are laughing at you.
Yeah?
Anyways, I had a dream the other night.
Well, what'd you dream?
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance, I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I had let someone fade me, but the passengers, they knew right from wrong. All the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
And the devil will try you once by the shop of hell of your checkered coat.
Sit down,
You're rocking the boat. You always gotta interrupt me. All the time.
I was just trying to be the vocal accompaniment.
I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist, and there I stood nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said, beware, you're on a heavenly trip.
People all said, beware your scuttle ship.
And the devil will try you on to buy the fancy tie around your wicked throat.
Sit down,
you're rocking the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I howled, someone saved me. That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
And the devil will drag you under fire, so heavy you'll never float. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat! I'm sorry, Sam, it's just, you always gotta interrupt me, I'm sorry.